el 20 de abril en el Barclays Center en Brooklyn, New York. Ryan Garcia contra Devin Haney. Y tenemos a Devin Haney aquí con nosotros en Ahora o Nunca. Devin, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien. ¿Y tú?
Bien. Tu español muy bien, ¿eh?
Poquito,
¿Quieres en español o inglés?
Say it again.
¿En español o inglés?
Both.
Both, all right. First up, thank you for being on Ahora o Nunca, my man. Pleasure to have you on the show.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
All right, let's talk about this fight. I got to know, you both are, Ryan Garcia and yourself, you're both from the West Coast.
Yes.
Originally Cali kids. Why is this fight taking place in Brooklyn, New York?
One, it's a big fight, so it's massive wherever we do it. But two is because Canelo is fighting on May 4th, and in Vegas.
Okay.
So they already had that venue, tied down. It was too close to do big fights in the same venue. So the next best place was the media capital of the world. What better place?
Exactly. Now,
New York City.
Now, Devin, you and Ryan have such a unique history. You guys know each other so well. This will be the 7th time you're going to face each other.
Yeah.
6 times at the amateur ranks. I believe the record is 3-3.
Yes.
How difficult does that make this fight for you, or does it not?
I think it makes it a bit easier because I remember Ryan and I know Ryan and I know the mistakes that he's made in the amateurs, and he may feel the same way about me, but I feel like I've gotten better and I've been the better pro. I grew into the pro style, the pro ranks, and that's why I'm a champion and 2-division champion, and Ryan's not. So I feel like Ryan hasn't gotten that much better since the amateurs. So I know his flaws. I know how to beat him.
Usually when there are fighters that know each other so well, there's a mutual respect with the two. And listen, I've been interviewing fighters for a while now, and I know fighters like to sell a fight.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel like it's a fight that's being sold. It feels like there's a bit of bad blood.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Ryan has been doing a lot of antics lately, and one, he's just been a bad role model for the younger generation. Watching, he's talking about drinking and smoking and doing stuff that whatever you do behind closed doors, that's you. He's grown. He can do whatever he wants, and I have no problem with it. More power to him. But it's a lot of young kids watching us, the younger generation watching us that look up to us. So it's like, why put that message out there? Why not put the positive message out there? See, I grew up watching Floyd Mayweather and seeing how disciplined he was, how he said he didn't smoke, he didn't drink, how he would go to the club and then run home. Like, I grew up watching that and being inspired by that. So, Ryan, why are you putting that type of example out for the younger generation? And what's up with these? If these are antics, if you are doing it or you are not, I just don't like it. And it became more of a personal thing to me now.
Is there in your head a scenario where you think Ryan Garcia doesn't show up on April 20th? Is that a realistic scenario for you?
I mean, inshallah, God willing, he does show up, and because this is going to be an amazing fight. This is going to be fireworks. The best Devin Haney is showing up on April the 20th. So God willing, he shows up, and we can put on a great fight for the fans and show the world why he's at this level and I'm at this level and why the world should be tuning in.
Yeah, Devin, you're a smart guy. Give me the scouting report on Ryan Garcia. What do you need to do to win this fight?
Ryan Garcia has his bread and butter is his left hook. He lives and dies by the left hook. Once you take that left hook away, he's dead in the water. And that looks for me to handicap him and show him the level that I'm on.
I want to stay on the politics of boxing really quick, and there's a major draw, especially for us in the Spanish-speaking world, which is Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
And Canelo right now calls his shots, and David Benavidez has been waiting patiently for his time. He's not gotten it. Why do you think we're not going to see a Canelo versus Benavidez fight?
I love David. David is a really good friend of mine, and I'm a fan of Canelo as well. One thing we cannot say about Canelo is that he's ducking anybody. We see his resume.
Yeah.
He's fought the best of the best. Went up weights, went up in weight, down in weight. The guy hasn't ducked or dodged nobody. So maybe the fight is not happening right now, but I think down the line it will.
All right, and lastly, April 20th, el 20 de abril, Barclays Center, Nueva York, en Brooklyn, por DAZN. What kind of fight do you think we're going to see between you and Ryan Garcia?
I think it's going to be one-sided. I don't think Ryan will have much success. I think the world is going to see just how great I really am. And every fight I'm getting better and better. And on April 20th, don't miss it. Go get your tickets now because it's going to be a great event and a great night of boxing for me and my team.
Devin Haney, thank you, my man. Appreciate
Yes, sir.
you.
Thank you.